And I'm coming to you live one more time from Davenport, Florida, to introduce this awesome concept to you one more time because I believe and I know that there's people out there that's looking for change in their life. They just hadn't come across the right platform that's the right fit for them. And that's the reason why I keep introducing this awesome concept to you because I know how you feel. I was once that guy, before I got introduced to the network marketing industry and even knowing that there was a way that I could create a second strand of income on top of what I was previously doing. I was living from paycheck to paycheck. I was time broke. I was drowning in student loan debt because I had went to college and got a 4-year Bachelor of Science degree in criminal justice with a concentration of forensic investigations. And that pretty much landed me a job in law enforcement. But out of all that, and out of all those years of me working in that industry, I was never satisfied. I never got what I felt like I deserved out of the industry because number one, I was always time broke. I didn't have no time to spend with my family. I spent more time on the job than I did with my family. Number two, I was living from paycheck to paycheck because, I was so broke and so far in debt. Every time I got my paycheck and it hit the direct deposit, I had more zeros in front of my bank account than I did behind. And it just felt like I was just moving, but wasn't going nowhere. It just felt like I was a hamster staying in the same place, wasn't getting ahead in life, wasn't being able to create nothing, wasn't able to create no awesome memories. Granted, I got a vacation once a year, but once a year, when there's 365 days in a year and you only get to vacation once a year, come on now, let's just be realistic. You can't bond with your family vacation once a year. So I knew that there was some changes in my life that I had to make. So I was praying to God and I asked God to send me a way to where I could create a second strand of income on top of what I was previously doing. And he sent me the concept of network marketing. And to make a long story short, even though I had no idea what it was, I had never heard of it before, but I automatically signed up because I was ready for a change. And I'm saying this to you, even though you may not know what the network marketing industry is, but if you're ready to create change in your life, then, my suggestion to you is give it a shot. What do you have to lose? What if you do it and it works and then you gain a real nice residual income and it enables you to walk away from your 9 to 5? It was well worth the work you put in. So all I'm asking is that you take a look at this concept with an open mindset, and if you see something within this concept that can benefit you and your family in any kind of way, please reach back out to the person that invited you on to this presentation. And I'm not going to go on and on about the spiel of my life. I'm just going to get into introducing this awesome concept. The name of this awesome concept is called our boomerang. Now, I know you say, what is a boomerang? But as we go further in depth into this presentation, I will explain to you what a boomerang is. But let me give you just a brief synopsis about this concept and what it entails. Now, this concept uses an artificial intelligence system, which is our product called the Prayer. But now with that artificial intelligence system, if you're an action taker and a decision maker, you can actually gain money from using our artificial intelligence system. Unlike Facebook with Mark Zimmerman, when we got distracted and we made him a billionaire, by opening up accounts because we wanted to connect back with old classmates we hadn't seen in a while. Excuse me. We wanted to connect back with family and friends and loved ones we hadn't seen in a while. And so that's what he knew. And we got distracted and we made him a billionaire, but he didn't pay us a dime. The world is changing. Now, as we all see, the world is changing and we know it, because when the new decade came in 2020, it came in with a vengeance and it allowed people to realize that, just having one source of income just really wasn't a safety net because it proved that when the economy shut down for 2 months and nobody could go to no place to work, then you wasn't gaining no money, no matter how much money you was making. And it made people realize that they needed a second strand of income on top of what they were previously doing. And that's why now the percentage of people that invest in themselves, the numbers have went up a lot higher. You have went from 1 to 5% up to 85% of people, more people investing in themselves. But like I said, they realized that the world was changing, and the world had changed when this economic crisis hit in the new decade that nobody was expecting. And that made people realize that, hey, I need another source of income just in case my 9 to 5 quits me. And now statistics say that by 2027, 86.5 million people will work whenever and wherever they want, a shift from traditional jobs to independent work. Now, this is our disclaimer. I have to discuss this because we're going to talk about money to get it plain and know that our Boomerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earning any money with our program, information, tools, and strategy. So basically, our Boomerang is saying you get what you put into it. If you put a good effort into it, you're going to get a good effort out of it. But it's totally up to you. I tell my team all the time, the more you show, the more you grow. And I tell my team all the time, if you treat it like a business, it will pay you like a business. If you treat it like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby. And that's the best way I can put it. It's based totally up on your effort, your consistency, and how bad do you want it. Customers' expectations have changed. We knew that customers' expectations had changed. That's the reason why we created the I Go Travel website membership, which is free for us to give to you, free for you to keep and use forever at no cost to you, to where you can save up to 35% on your next travel expense. Now, here's how the boomerang effect happens. I gave you a free travel website membership to where you can save up to 35% on your next travel expenses. But in return, once you activate that website, a homeless child got fed. And we knew that your expectations was changing because it used to be your right now value. You go on 3 or 4 different sites just to book a flight, a hotel, and a rental car. But we wanted to give you that experience to where with an ongoing value to where you could book everything on one site and you didn't have to travel from 3 or 4 different sites thinking you're getting the lowest price when you're really not. Because, Travelocity and Expedia own all of those websites. So that, not Travelocity, but that's just the way it is. And you think that you're going on all these different websites, but you're not. You're actually going on the same website. So we wanted to put you in position to where you're only going on one website and you're getting the lowest price. And that's what we offer through our I Go Travel website membership. But the good thing about us as ambassadors, when you use it and you save money, we earn 50% of the commissions of what you save in cash money. So say, for instance, you save $500, I just made $250. And we knew that you wanted a unique experience. So that's why the Prib is our product. It has different variables inside of there. I think right now we have 5 different variables inside of there right now. And out of each one of those different variables, you can get a unique experience from every last one of them. And we knew that we were unique because we're just different. We're doing something that no one else is doing. We have a Prib and we have different variables inside that Prib. And once our customer uses the products and services inside that Prib, we earn our commissions from our product, which is called the Prib. And we knew that you wanted personalized for you. We knew that it would be a special occasion that you would want something personalized for you, an anniversary, birthday, or whatever. And we offer that within our homes. And we also knew that your expectations had changed. We knew that you wanted time freedom. We knew that once the new decade came in and people got more successful of staying at home and being at home with their children when they got furloughed from their job, and them being at home with their children for like 2 months, almost 3 months, and they grew closer to their kids, and they started to learn things about their kids. So now they started to seek more to invest in themselves so they could get that time freedom and get a thing called residual income, which is something that you go out and do for a season. If it takes you 2 to 5 years, 5 to 10 years, or 10 to 20 years, I don't know how long it's going to take you. It's based upon your work ethic as to when you get there. But when you get there, you can live an extraordinary lifestyle way beyond the means from retiring from any 9 to 5, which is called residual income, mailbox money. Matter of fact, Warren Buffett said it best: if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll be broke until you die. That's just a known fact. Now, this is our giving back value. Now, our giving back value is our heart, through our Boom Foundation. Like I said, every variable inside of our crib, once you use the products and services, a homeless child gets fed. So it's a win-win. We're giving out something for free, but also in turn, we're giving back as well. Now, this is the old world. Sell, sell, sell. 12 hours a day, working one industry, one stream of income, owning nothing and retiring with little. Now, this is the new world. Success without selling, access to 192 countries, a technology that works for you 24/7. You get paid when your customers save. You earn multiple streams of income in one business. Now, which one would you rather have? Would you rather have one stream of income in one business, or would you rather have multiple streams of income in one business? I'm just asking the question. And if you could get paid when the customers save 50% of the commissions on what your customers save through our iGo Travel platform, would you do it? Boomerang. Now, we look at yesterday's world. You get paid when you sell. Now, I'm just going to be totally honest with you. There's nothing wrong with that model based off of sales value. But in order for you to sell somebody something, you got to know them. You got to be able to establish a rapport with them. You got to be able to establish a trust with them and all those different things in order to be successful at selling somebody something. Because number one, you can't sell nobody nothing that doesn't trust you. And then number two, it's very difficult to sell something to a complete stranger that don't know you. So that's why our CEO and chairman, Mr. Holton Buggs, he realized how that sales value concept wasn't winning at a high level for the ambassadors by him being an ambassador out there in the field. And that's why he took it to today's world to where you get paid when they save based off of giving value. Because he knew that you could walk up to a complete stranger and say, hey, would you like to sample this product? And they're going to say, yeah, because you're giving it to them. Anytime you're giving somebody something, the chances of them saying no is pretty much slim to none. Unless they just one of those closed-minded people that no matter what you say or do to them, they're just going to say no. If they're a negative person, that's nothing you can do about it. But any normal person, if you walk up to them and try to give them something, they're going to take it. Leadership is the X factor. Now, let's talk about Mr. Holton Buggs, who is the chairman and CEO of our Boomerang. Now, in 1990, he made less than $500 a month for 7 years. And then in 1997, he developed a formula and a system to achieve rapid success. Then in 2009, he coached over 50 people to earn over $1 million. He hit record-breaking earnings in sales in the last 10 years. Now, like I said, if you don't know who Mr. Holton Buggs is, I suggest you do your research because he has accomplished more in the network marketing industry than anyone living or dead today. Now, in March of 2019, he founded our Boomerang. The Crib, this is our product. It is a perpetual residual income builder. Now, what perpetual means just means that it's ongoing. And then what residual means is something that you go out and do through a building system in a season, whatever that season is, 1 to 5 years, 5 to 10 years, 10 to 20 years, but however long it takes you, then through that builder system, you will be able to earn a nice residual income. The Crib at work for you. Now, once you activate that free travel website membership to where you can save up 35% on your next travel expenses and you give back to the Boom Foundation by feeding a homeless child, the prayer goes to work. It helps the customer with the follow-up, the selling, the upselling, the cross-selling, and then it helps your team member. It helps when you send out the welcome orientation, the training, the events, the training, the upgrades, the events. Now, we have an event coming up. It's the continuance of our Go Diamond event that we had in Houston, Texas last weekend. If you're interested in attending that virtual event, the tickets are free. Then get back with the person that invited you on to this presentation. And if no one invited you on this presentation and you just happen to be seeing it on my multi-platforms that I stream from and you're interested, just type information in the chat and I will get the information to you. The power of the prayer is our I Go Travel, is our Vibe Rise, is our Build Genius, is our Zents line of products, and our Elevate 8. Earn, save, live. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. Before I got introduced to the network marketing industry, I was so broke I couldn't earn nothing, I couldn't save nothing, and I couldn't live. I couldn't earn nothing because I had more zeros in front of my bank account than I did behind. I couldn't save nothing because every time I got my check, I was in the negative. I couldn't live because I spent more time on the job working overtime trying to get out of the negative and doing whatever I could to make ends meet. So I was always time broke. And I was always living from paycheck to paycheck. And here it is, I went to school and I was drowning in student loan debt. So that earn, save, live was obsolete to me, before I got introduced to the concept of network marketing. And I'm saying this, maybe some of you are in the same situation that I was in or a similar situation. Don't give up. Become that action taker and that decision maker and invest in yourself and take back control over your life so you can have family time, so you can have flexible hours, so you can have financial freedom, so you can design your own lifestyle. Elevate 8. This is one of our variables inside the prayer, which is Elevate 8. Build your legacy and design your financial future for generations. Elevate 8 is a legacy management platform to teach you financial literacy, educate you on the Forex trading market, empower you to design your own lifestyle. Elevate 8 is a legacy builder, a legacy education platform. Gain exclusive access to over 50 hours of live and recorded sessions of each week from elite educators. A legacy technology, experience the power of artificial intelligence, gamification, and trading and growth tools. Legacy trading community. Join a members-only community to educate for education awards, recognition in all multiple languages. Now, I'm just going to tell you, I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel, and this is just my opinion, but I feel that everybody should be interested in at least learning how to trade and developing a skill so you can take back control over your own money. That's just my opinion, because you got to look at it. Let's think about this. You keep your money in the bank, and then you use whatever money you use to pay your bills or whatever, but your money is still in the bank and they're still charging you interest on your own money, where they go out and trade your $1 for $10,000 in one day, but they don't put a $10,000 back in your bank account. So just think about this. If you can develop this skill to learn how to trade, to take back control over your money to where you can keep more of your money in a trading account than being in the bank, now you can control your money and the interest on your money. I'm just saying, it may not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. Now, this is our Zents line of products. The first one is the Zent Smooth, which is this one right here. The next one is the Zent Skin Tech. And the Zents line of products are a revolutionary in wearable technology. Now, I have a short video I want to show you about Zents Skin Tech. So let me get it right quick. Okay, hold on.
I sampled my mechanic before he did the work on my car. He only had to wash his hands one time.
It makes your hands soft. You don't have to use lotion anymore. It's up to 4 hours to
Try mechanical invisible.
I don't have a glove.
This is SkinTech, a broad spectrum protective in foam form. It is literally an invisible glove on our skin, and it helps eliminate viruses, bacteria, and even spores on contact. What's really fascinating about it is that it can also protect your skin from corrosive substances such as acid-based insolvent. In fact, you know what? We're going to show you exactly in this video how it protects your hand against chloride acid, an acid that would normally burn. We waited 5 minutes for it to completely dry, and now we're applying acid chloride. We use the screws to show that there's an actual chemical reaction that takes place, and as you can see, it doesn't really affect the hand, and we get a 4-hour protection against acid chemicals, bacteria, viruses, no matter what. This is just amazing, right? This is by far the best sanitizing product in the world. SkinTech, soft to the touch and tough as nails.
Okay, so there you have it. I mean, that's that acid test, man. I'm just telling you, 4 hours even out the hand wash. But I have Skin Tech right here today, and I just want to show you a demonstration. Take a pour in your hands like this, rub it in, and now, by the way, you know you can get a 50 millimeter bottle of the Skin Tech for $25. Regular use lasts up to 1 month, and you can get a 150 millimeter bottle of the Skin Tech with regular use. It lasts up to 3 months for $50. Click the link below at thismakesense.com. If you're interested, look at how smooth my hands are, front and back, just smoothness. Protected. I just formed an invisible glove over my hand that will protect me from up to 4 hours, even after hand wash. This is a great product. It is selling off the shelf. I suggest you get your Skin Tech and protect your loved ones today if you really care. Because you know they play on the playground. You know you work in the doctor's office, a restaurant, whatever. You have to protect yourself. So I suggest you get your Skin Tech today and protect yourself and your loved one. Now, moving forward, This is a show special for all you entrepreneur people out there, because I know you're out there. You're looking at this product, you're seeing how awesome it works, and you're thinking in the back of your mind, man, I want to be an ambassador to be able to sell this great product because I see where this product is going and I see this product as a game changer. So you can get a show special of 20 bottles of the Skin Tech for $250. You can get another show special of 35 bottles of the Skin Tech for $500. Then you can get another show special of the Skin Tech 50 bottles for $750. Like I said, in each one of them, you stand to make a profit. With the 200 bottles, you stand to make a profit of $164.80. With the 35 bottles, you stand to make a profit of $304.65. And with the 50 bottles, you stand to make a profit of $429.50. So all you entrepreneur-minded people, man, you always say you want to make some extra money. Ground level product, not sold in stores, selling off the shelf. We can't even keep the warehouse stock. You do the math in the next 2 to 5 years, how much money this product is going to make. Ground level concept. This is a ground level concept just launched in 2019. You have everything ground level concept, ground level products. Man, if you don't get it, man, I don't know what to tell you. But if you're interested in being a distributor, click the link below at thismakesense.com. If no one invited you onto this presentation, and type it in the chat, whatever multi-platform that we're screaming from. And then if you're interested in being a distributor, then click the link below at thismakesense.com. Then get back with the person that invited you on to this presentation if you won't hereby invite by anyone. And like I said, this is a product that is selling like crazy. Click the link at thismakesense.com if you want to be a distributor or a customer, either or. But whichever one you chose, it's a great choice. Protect your loved ones is a great choice. Making a decision to earn some extra money is a great choice. This is another variable inside of our PRIO, which is our Vibe Rise. It is a mobile solution for the people, products, and service. It is a mobile solution for the people because it gets them transportation to and from where they need to go. And then it's a mobile solution for the products because say it's a rainy day outside like today, and you don't want to go out and be out in the rain and get all wet, you can call our Vibe Rise and they will deliver product to your door. The services we offer is Choose Your Vibe, which is you can choose what temperature you want your AC on, you can choose what type of music you want to listen to, and you can choose what type of person you want to come pick you up. If you only want a female, hit the button called Girl Power, and only a female driver will come and pick you up. Earn by referring a driver or a rider. Now, like I said, you can earn by referring a driver or a rider, which is pretty simple. To refer a rider, you tell them go to the Google Play or Google App Store, download this app, and your first Vibe ride is free. So let's just give you an example. Say the fare of your first Vibe ride was $100. The breakdown, if you referred the driver and the rider, you would get $6. I know you're saying, Greg, $6 is not enough, but take that 6 and multiply it times 600 customers or 100 customers, and then do the math. And that averages up to quite a bit of money. I'm just saying. Now, this is another variable inside of our PRIO, which is Bill Genius. In the last report I got on Bill Genius had helped over 998,000 people save money on their bills. That's a good praise report. I'm just going to be honest about it. Now, Bill Genius, Americans are overpaying on their bills by over $60 billion a year. Reduce your bills without switching your provider. No membership fee. You don't pay anything unless you save. You can save on these bills and much more. TV, internet, phone, power, security. Save money with Bill Genius is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Number 1, upload your bills in 3 minutes or less. Number 2, Bill Genius does all the work for you. Number 3, You don't pay anything unless you save. Let's look at some savings. Christine from Texas saved $999.32 on 3 bills. John from New York saved $1,776.90 on 2 bills. Wendy from Maryland saved $1,335.72 on 3 bills. This is our iGo travel platform, which is a 5-star lifestyle at 3-star prices. Now, this is the thing that you have to realize. Once you give out these barcodes are connected to you for life. So anytime your customer does anything with any of these barcodes and save money, you earn commission. It's just simple as that. With the iGo travel platform, you earn 50% of the commissions on what your customers save. Now, iGo travel platform is a 5-star lifestyle at 3-star prices. The customers get a free lifetime membership. When your customers save, you earn. Like I said, when your customers save, you earn 50% of the commissions on what your customers save. Members get exclusive access to the lowest prices. Behind the curtain pricing. Now, this was a New York City 4.5-star hotel. Now, this hotel was booked on Expedia. Now, Expedia, it was $339 per night, and it was $178 per night on our site. Now, behind the curtain price in New York City, 4.5-star hotel. Now, it's the same hotel, everything, but a cheaper price. Now, let's look at reservations. Our CEO and chairman, Mr. Holton Buggs, says your reservations is $1,348.94. Your reward credits is $1,687. Your savings is $1,589. Do you boomerang? Yes. Now, the last time I checked, we had over 1 million customers, gave out over 1 million customers with the free boomerangs. That's a win-win. You may not know what a boomerang is now, but I guarantee you 2 to 5 years, our boomerang will be ringing in your household like a cell phone. Boomerang with a smart code. Now, you send that code via text, via email. Number 2, you activate that code. Your customer activates the code at igoboom.com. Now, number 3, your customer enjoys big savings. Every activated boomerang nurses a child through the Boom Foundation. Now, the last report from the Boom Foundation for feeding homeless children, we have fed over 4 million homeless children. That's a win-win. So thank everyone for your donation. 6 ways to earn income: referrals bonus, direct customers bonus, Fast Start Accelerator bonus, dual team bonus, unleveraged commission, leadership entity bonus. How to get started. Now, this is your iBoomerang standby membership, $49.95 in a wholesale starter kit, and then $49.95 a month monthly subscription. You get 1 boomerang customer site. You get 5 boomerangs to send. You get 25% of the direct travel savings bonus. You get 25% of the referrals commission. You get an out-of-side interactive presentation. You get an online business management system. Select your membership pack. Now, if you only want the coach travel pack, you get the iGo platform with the hotels, the flights, the rental cars. You get the boomerang code. You get 10 boomerangs to send. You get 50% of the bonus percentage. You get the dual team bonus, up to 10% bonus. You get the Prib technology. You get the Vibe Rise, and you get the Build Genius. Now, if you only want the coach product piece, you get the Zen Smooths. You get 4 of them. You get the Zen Skin Tech. You get 8 50-millimeter bottles, and you get 2 150-millimeter bottles. Now, with this package, you stand to make a profit of $119.70. Now, if you want to move up a little higher and select your membership package and get the business package, and that package all in is $300, and then you pay a monthly subscription fee of $99.95 a month. Excuse me, I was going too fast. Now, select your membership package in the business class. Now, the business class, you get the travel, if you only want the travel package, you get the iGo platform with the hotels, the flights, the rental cars, and the cruises. You get the boomerang code. You get 25 boomerangs to send. You get 100% bonus percentage. You get the dual team bonus up to 12% bonus. You get the pre-op technology. You get the Vibe Rise, and you get the Build Genius platform. Now, if you only want the business product piece, you get the Zen Smooths, you get 12 of them, you get Zen Skin Tech, you get 12 50 millimeter bottles, and you get 4 150 millimeter bottles. And then you stand to make a profit of $279.34 from that package. Now, business class, all in, whichever one you want, is $550, and there's a $99.95 monthly subscription fee. Select your membership package. Now, if you want the first class travel package product, then you get the iGo booking engine, you get the hotels, you get the flights, you get the rental cars, you get the cruises, you get the homes, you get the lifestyle, you get the weeks, you get the marketplace, you get the boomerang code, you get 50 boomerangs to send, you get 100% bonus percentage, you get the dual team bonus up to 20% bonus, you get the pre-op technology, you get the Vibe Rise, and you get the Build Genius. Now, I'm just going to tell you, I chose first class when I first started because I wanted to be able, when I'm sitting down with my prospects or my customers or whatever they may turn out to be, I want to be able to answer all the questions that they may have. And I knew if I had everything that our Boomerang had to offer, then I could answer all the questions that they may have. And now that increases my chances of being more successful within getting them as a customer or an ambassador. Now, and then if you just want the first class product piece, you get the Zen Smooths, you get 26 of them, you get the Zen Skin Tech, you get 26 50 millimeter bottles, and you get 8 50 millimeter bottles. Now, this package all in is $1,050. And then you have a monthly subscription fee of $99.95. Now, let me ask you this. Which one would you rather do? And I just want you to be honest, so I just want you to think about this. Now, would you rather spend $1,050 going doing, I don't know, whatever you do, shopping, going to Vegas, gambling, whatever you do, to where there's no possible return and no profit, or would you rather invest $1,050 to where there is return and profit, and then you can set yourself up for a thing called residual income, which is where you can live an extraordinary lifestyle way beyond the means of retirement from any 9 to 5. I'm just asking. But all in is $1,050 and $199.95 monthly subscription fee. Like I said, you get in where you fit in. I just thought I'd ask you that question. Get started now. Join the team at ourboom.com, ourboomerang.com. Now, this is what I want you to do. Get back with the person that invited you on in this presentation and tell them yes, tell them no, but tell them fast because we got to go. Now, if no one invited you on in this presentation and you're watching it from my multi-stream platforms that I stream from, then type it in the chat and just say if you want to be a customer and start enjoying these awesome products and technologies and services, or if you want to be an ambassador and start being a part of this awesome change that we're creating, changing people's lives one person at a time. This is our disclaimer. Our Boomerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earning any money with our program information, tools, and strategies. I'm just going to tell you straight up, you get what you put into it. If you put a great effort into it, you're going to get great results. If you treat it like a business, it pays you like a business. If you treat it like a hobby, it pays you like a hobby. That's the best way I can put it. Now, I just want you to do one thing now is get back with the person that invited you on to this presentation and tell them yes or no. But if you're interested in any of those platforms that I discussed and no one invited you on to the presentation, type it in the chat, whichever platform you're interested in, and I will get with you and we can chat and see if it's a good fit for you. So I just want to thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my live presentation this evening. And God bless you all and have a blessed day and goodbye. And I love you and God loves you and so do I. And boom!